And welcome back to the final game for the weekend for Reinhardt versus Bluefield. And number 10, Robert Phelps, is leading off for Reinhardt. First pitch was, I believe, a ball. Or excuse me, it was a strike. So now the count, and the second one was a ball. So 1-1 count. The pitch, strike two. Count now 1-2. The pitch, strike three. Up to bat now, number 6, Luis Dion. Fouled off. Count now 0-1. The pitch, inside, ball one. The pitch, ball two. Count now 2-1, one out, nobody on. The pitch, foul ball down the line. Count now 2-2. The pitch, fouled off once again. Count still 2-2. The pitch, foul ball. Wind up. Strike 3-2 count, excuse me. The pitch, ball four. So Reinhardt will get a man on base early here. Now up, number 30, Nash Crown. The pitch, ball one. The pitch, ball two. The pitch, ball three. Count now 3-0, one out, man on first. The pitch. Ball 4. So 1 out and 2 walks to start the first inning. Now coming up to bat, number 4, Adrian Vargas. The pitch. Ball 1. Checks the runners. The pitch. Bunt attempt. Ball 2. Checks the runners. The pitch. Ball 3. Pitch. Strike 1. Checks the runners. Pitch coming. Strike 2. Full count now. Runners on first and second. Checks the runners. The pitch. Runner goes. Popped up to third. And an out at second. Great play there by Bluefield. 2 outs now. Runners at the corners. Now coming up to bat, number 12, Jacob Mantooth. Or appears to be the umpires are discussing the play, so we'll be back in just a minute. And the call stands for the out at second. So now number 12, Jacob Mantooth will come up to bat. Runners at the corners. The pitch. Grounded out to second and forced out at second. And so no run score for Reinhardt. So score still 0-0, and we will be back for the bottom of the first in just 1 minute. So up first the bat for Bluefield will be number 5, Andreas Vega. The pitch. Outside, ball 1. Next pitch. Swung on, grounded to short, and is out at first. Next up to bat, number 3, John Greenwald. The pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Swung on it. Down, foul. Oh, and 2's the count. 1 out. Nobody on. The pitch. Swung on and just gets over the center infielder for a base hit. Now up to bat, number 9, Dylan Cutler. The pitch, swung on, goes to shortstop, toss to second base, and to first for the double play. And that will end the inning. Score still 0-0, and we will be back in just a minute. Now batting for Reinhardt, number 31, Barry Easman. Strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2. And he gets a hold of it, and it ends up going to second base, and he's out at first. Now up to bat, number 8, Luca Bossarino. The pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Ball 1. The pitch. Fouled out. Count now 1-2, 1 out, nobody on. Pitch. Ball 2. Count now 2-2. Pitch. Ball 3. Full count now. The pitch swung on the second base and out at first to end, or excuse me, for the second out of the inning. Now coming up to bat, number 16 for Reinhardt, Juan Pablo Morales. The pitch. Strike 1. Pitch. Well hit. Just past shortstop, and he'll get on base. Bringing in a runner for him, let's see, believe number 13's coming in to run for him, Ethan Moore. And up to bat now is number 11, Cade Chamley. The pitch, ball 1. Pitch. Fouled off. Count now 1-1. Tries to catch him, and no good. Count still 1-1, 2 outs, runner on first. Gets a signal. Pitch. Inside, ball 2. Tries to catch him again. Doesn't get him. Pitch. Swung on, foul ball. Count now 2-2. Checks the runner. Tries to catch him again. He's safe. Tries to catch him again. Safe again. Checks the runner. The pitch. Fouled up high. Count stays. Tries to catch him again, but it's no good again. And hit to third base, but bobbled, and that'll be a base hit. Now up to bat, number 10, Robert Phelps. Ball one. Pitch, ball two. Checks the runners. The pitch, ball three. The pitch, strike one. The pitch, swung on, foul ball. Pitch, runner goes, and that's a walk. Now coming up to bat, number 6, Luis Dion. So bases loaded now. Strike one. 2 outs. Counts 0-1. The pitch, swung on, just threads the gap, and 1 run will score, 2 runs will score. Now coming up to bat for Reinhardt, number 30, Nash Crowell. So runners at the corners. The pitch, swung on, caught at third base, and out at first to end the inning. Reinhardt 2 so far, Bluefield nothing, and we'll be back in just a minute. Now up to bat for Bluefield, number 33, Sean Seal. Ball one. The pitch. Swung on, popped up. And it's caught for the out. Now coming up to bat, number 17, Nick Sturgio. The pitch. Swung on down the left field line, and it stays fair. And that'll be a double. Now up to bat, number 18, Jacob Savoy. Strike one. The pitch. Foul ball down the left field line. The pitch. Well hit to center field, and they get under it and advances the runner to third. Now up to bat, number 6, Nick Guerrera. The pitch, swung on, goes through the gap, brings a runner home, and he'll get on first base. Now up to bat, number 7, Aiden Brown. Runner at first. The pitch, swung on, hit well, and they get under it for the third out. Bluefield trailing by 1, and we will be back in just a short minute. Now up to bat, number 4, Adrian Vargas. Pitch. Way inside. Ball 1. The pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Swung on. Caught by the infielder and out at first. Now coming up to bat, number 12, Jacob Mantooth. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. 1-0 count. The pitch. Ball 2. The pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. Pitch. Popped up. Ball 3. Three-one count. 1 out. Nobody on. The pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. Full count now. Pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. 3-2 count still. 1 out. Nobody on. The pitch. Swung to center field, and that's out. 2 outs now. Now up to bat, number 31, Barry Eisman. The pitch. Outside, ball 1. The pitch. Swung on. Left field, and it's caught for the 3rd out. No change in score, and so we will be back in just a minute for the next inning. Up to bat first, number 1, Bryce Medlock. The pitch, swung on, strike 1. The pitch, swung on, strike 2. The pitch, swung on, foul ball. The pitch, ball 1. 1-2 count, nobody out. The pitch, ball 2. The pitch, swung on and drops into left field for a base hit. Now coming up to bat, number 5, Andres Vega. The pitch, strike 1. Trying to catch him stealing, and he's safe. The pitch fouled off. Oh, 2 count. The pitch swung on. And it's out of here for a 2-run home run to take the lead. What a hit right there. Now batting number 3, John Greenwald, and that first pitch was a strike right there. The pitch, decently hit past the pitcher to the infielder, and he's safe at first base. Now up to bat, number 9, Dylan Cutler. Pitch, swung on, good. Let's see if it can drop, and the center fielder gets a hold of it. Be out number 1 for the bottom of the 3rd. Now to bat number 33, Sean Seal. Checks the runner. The pitch. Ball one. Checks the runner. The pitch. Hit straight into the third baseman's hand. Drops it in his glove, and second base is out, but first base is safe. So now up to bat number 17, Nick Sturgio. And here's the third baseman took when that pitch came to him, took it to his wrist, I believe, from what I can see from up here, or his forearm. Let's hope he's okay. And he appears to be okay, so that's always a good sign. Like I said before, now up to bat number 17, Nick Sturgio. The pitch, swung on, foul ball. Ball two. Or ball one, excuse me. The pitch, swung on, gets over the shortstop in the outfield. That's going to be a single. Now up to bat, number 18, Jacob Savoy. The pitch, checks the runner. Ball one. Checks the runner. Pitch, swung on, foul ball. Counts now 1-1. Pitch, ball two. The pitch, swung on, foul ball. Two count now. Runner on first and second, 2 outs. The pitch, swung on, gets into the outfield, and one, never mind, will stay at third. Now bases loaded. as number 6, Nick Guerrera, comes to bat. And time call to have a meeting at the mound. We'll be right back in just a second. Okay, so don't know what happened, but now up to bat, like I said, number 6, Nick Guerrera. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch swung on, high hit, and that's going to be out. So that'll end the inning. Bluefield leading now by 1. We'll be back in just a minute. Now up to bat, number 8, Luca Bossarino. Ball 1. Ball 2. Swung on, gets to left field, and that'll be a base hit. Now batting, number 16, Juan Pablo Morales. The pitch, ball 1. Strike 1. The ball 2, count now 2-1. Pitch. Swung on. Strike 2. The pitch. Swung on. Fouled off. Pitch. Ball 2. Pitch hit well to left center field, or right center field, excuse me, and they get under it. 4 and out. Now up to bat, number 11, Cade Chamley. The pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. Two oh the count. Runner on first. The pitch. Swung on, popped up, pitcher grabs it, and out at first base. Now up for Reinhardt, number 10, Robert Phelps. Pitch swung on, short ground, and miscommunication there. Now there are runners at the corners. Now up, number 6, Luis Dion. Pitch hit well to left field and caught at the warning track. And that's third out of the inning. What a catch there, and we will be back in just a short minute. New pitcher in for Reinhardt, number 20, Ben Medley. And up to bat for Bluefield, number 7, Aiden Brown. The pitch. Swung on. Strike one. The pitch. Swung on and out at first. Now coming up to bat, number 1, Bryce Medlock. Pitch swung on, grounded to second, and out at first. Now coming up to bat, number 5, Andreas Vega. Two outs, nobody on. Pitch. Ball 1. The pitch. Strike 1. 1-1's the count now. 2 outs, nobody on. Bluefield leading by 1. The pitch swung on and foul ball. That was ball 2 there. The pitch swung on to left center field, and that's out for the 3rd out of bottom of the 4th, and we are going into the 5th inning. Bluefield 3, Reinhardt 2, and we will be back in just 1 minute. Now up to bat, number 30, Nash Crowell. The pitch fouled off. Ball 1. Pitch. Ball 2. Pitch. Ball 3. Ball 4. So he'll take a base. And number 35 will come in to run is Cedric Colors. Up to bat now, number 4, Adrian Vargas. Checks the runner. The pitch. Ball 1. Pitch. Ball 2. Pitch. Strike 1. Pitch. Runner goes and is safe at second. They're saying no steal, so now I'll have to go back to first. Now up to bat, number 12, Jacob Mantooth. Pitch, strike 1. Pitch. Swung on, popped up, and fouled back. Count now 0-2, 1 out, runner at first. The pitch, ball 1. Pitch coming. Ball, and looks like he hurt his hand on trying to catch it. Might have been slid into. Looks like he's grimacing from here. Out comes the trainer to check on him, see how he's doing. He's waving the trainer off, so must be fine. So now still up to bat is number 12. The pitch swung on, missed by the third baseman, and Reinhardt's going to get one home to tie it up. Now up to bat, number 31, Barry Easman. Pitch, strike one. Pitch, swung on, popped up, foul. The pitch, ball one. Pitch, swung on to the infield, and double play to end the top of the fifth, and we will be back in just a minute for the bottom of the fifth. Now batting for Bluefield, number 3, John Greenwald, and new pitcher for Reinhardt, number 27, Hunter Paulson. The pitch, wide outside, ball one. The pitch, strike one. Ball two. Count now 2-1, no outs, nobody on. Pitch, swung on, foul ball. Two count. The pitch, swung on, grounded to infield and out at first. Now up to bat, number 9, Dylan Cutler. Pitch swung on to center field, and that's out. Next, coming up to bat, number 33, Sean Seal. Two outs, nobody on. All tied up. Pitch. Swung on, foul ball. The pitch. Ball one. The pitch. Swung on. Strike two. The pitch. Threading the gap to center field, and that'll be a base hit. Next up to bat, number 17, Nick Sturgio. The pitch. Ball one. The pitch. Hit down the left field line, stays fair. And now runners at second and third. Great hit by Bluefield there. Now coming up, number 18, Jacob Savoy. Runner on second and third. The pitch. Swung on and foul ball. The pitch. Ball one. One was a count, 2 outs. Hit well, and it drops to bring in 1 run. So now Bluefield leading by 1. Runners at the corners. Now up to bat, number 6. Nick Guerrera. Well hit down the right field line, and that's going to bring in another run. Put Bluefield up 2. Next up to bat, number 7, Aiden Brown. Runner at first and second. 2 outs. Checks a runner, the pitch. Ball one. The pitch. Inside. Ball 2. It's really close. Almost got hit by that one there. Checks the runner. The pitch. Swung on to shortstop. And out at second. And that'll do it for the 5th inning. Bluefield now up by 2. We'll be back in just a minute. Now up to bat for Reinhardt, number 8, Luca Bossarino. The pitch, strike 1. Strike 2 there. Pitch, ball 1. Pitch again, ball 2. The pitch, swung on, gets out to left field, and that'll be a base hit. Up to bat next, number 16, Juan Pablo Morales. Pitch, swung on to infield, and safe at first, but the hitter is out. Now up to bat, number 11 for Reinhardt, Cade Chamley. 1 out, 1 man on first. It's strike 1. Pitch, ball 1. The pitch, swung on, foul ball. Pitch. Swung on to the shortstop. Misses it and safe at first. Now coming up to bat, number 10, Robert Phelps. Checks the runner in the pitch. Ball one. Checks the runner. Pitch. Ball two. Pitch. Ball three. Pitch. Strike two. Excuse me, strike one. Pitch. Ball four. So now bases are loaded. And number 6, Luis Dion, is up to bat. And coach is coming to the mound to have a talk with the pitcher. We'll be back in just a second. So, like I said, up to bat, number 6, Luis Dion. Bases are loaded. Ball one. There's only one out. Pitch, strike one. Pitch, swung on, foul ball. Count now 1-2. Pitch, hit into right field, and one run comes in, and a second run comes in to tie it all up. And coach is coming to the mound again to have a talk with the pitcher. And in comes a new pitcher. Since I know the name, I will give it to y'all. Number 13, Jaron Woodcock, will come in and pitch for the probably the rest of the game, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Now up to bat, number 30, Nash Crowell. Man on first, one out. Or excuse me, man at the corners, and a pop up out. Next up to bat, number 4, Adrian Vargas. Pitch, ball 1. One of those count, 2 outs. That was ball 2. The pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Runner goes. And foul ball. 2-2 count. The pitch. Inside. Full count now. The pitch popped up high, and that's out. So going into the 7th inning, bottom of the 6th, all tied up, and we'll be back in just a minute. Up to bat for Bluefield, number 9, Bryce Medlock, and new pitcher in for Reinhardt, number 9, Logan Lynch. And a well-hit ball to left field for a base hit. Next up to bat, number 5, Andreas Vega. The pitch swung on and goes foul. Oh, 1's a count, man on first. Checks the runner. The pitch swung on to short and double play. Next up to bat, number 3, John Greenwald. The pitch, strike 1. Second pitch, fouled off the edge of the bat, so strike 2. 0-2's the count. 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch, ball 1. Pitch swung on, foul ball. One and two's the count. 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch, ball 2. Pitch, ball 3, full count now. The pitch, ball 4. So he'll walk to first. Up to bat next, number 9, Dylan Cutler. Pitch, swung on, strike 1. Strike 2. 0-2's the count. 2 outs, runner on first. Pitch, strike 3, and that'll end the inning. Still all tied up going into the 7th, and we'll be back in just a short minute. Now up to bat for Reinhardt, number 12, Jacob Mantooth. First pitch is ball one. And pitch, foul. Counts now 1-1. Strike two. Counts now 1-2. Count still 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Pitch, swung on, foul ball. Pitch, ball two. Pitch, swung on, foul ball. The pitch, swung on, foul. Pitch. Ball three, full count now. The pitch and gets hit. Up to bat next, number 3, Adam Harris. The pitch, a bunt, and out at first. Up to bat next, number 8, Luca Bossarino. Pitch, deep center field, and it's caught at the warning track for the second out. Now up to bat, number 16, Juan Pablo Morales. Pitch. Ball 1. Pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. Runner on second. Counts 1-1, 2 outs. Pitch. Ball 2. Two ones the count. Pitch. Ball 3. Counts 3-1. Pitch. Swung on to right field, and that's out. So all tied up going into the 7th inning so far, and we will be back in just a minute. Up to bat for Bluefield now, number 33, Sean Seal. The pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. Pitch. Ball 3. Pitch. And ball 4. So Sean Seal will take a walk to first base. And up comes number 17, Nick Sergio, to hit. Runner at first. No outs. The pitch. Strike one. 0-1's the count. The pitch. Bunt, but it fouls out. The pitch. And he gets hit in the shoulder, so he'll get a free trip to first base. And up comes number 18, Jacob Savoy. So now runners on first and second. The pitch, bunt. And out at third. So still runners on first and second. Now up to bat number 6, Nick Guerrera. Checks the runners. The pitch, swung on, foul ball. Coming in at base run number 8, Ray Garcia. The pitch. Strike one. Checks the runner. Pitch. Ball were strike two according to the scoreboard. Counts. And strike three. Now up to bat, number 7, Aiden Brown. The pitch, strike one. Runners at first and second. The pitch, strike two. Pitch, ball one. Counts 1-2, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. The pitch and strike 3. So we will be back in just a short minute with top of the 8th. Up to bat now for Reinhardt, number 11, Cade Chamley. Pitch, strike 1. Pitch, swung on, foul ball. The pitch, swung on, and foul. Count is 0-2, nobody on, no outs. Pitch, ball 1. Pitch, ball 2. Counts now 2-2. And strike 3, or no, excuse me, ball 3. So now full count. The pitch, ball 4. And coach is coming out of the dugout to have a conversation at the mound. And in comes a new pitcher for Bluefield. New pitcher for Bluefield's number 27, Brandon Poole, and we'll be back in a minute once he gets done warming up. Now up to bat for Reinhardt, number 10, Robert Phelps. First pitch, ball one. The pitch, strike one. The pitch, swung on, high foul ball. Counts now 1-2. Man on first, nobody out. The pitch, runner goes, and that's a steal to second. Counts now 2-2. Ball three, full count now. Runner on second, checks the runner. The pitch, and ball four. Up to bat next, number 6, Luis Dion. The pitch, ball one. The pitch, bunt down the first baseline and out at first. Now you got runners at second and third, all tied up. Keep in mind, folks, after this game ends, stick around. We will be honoring our seniors after this game ends. Up to bat next, number 4, Adrian Vargas. Bases loaded. Looks like they intentionally walked number 30, Nash Crow. That's strike one right there. The pitch swung on, stays fair, and 1 run will come in. 2 runs. 3 runs will come in and score to put Reinhardt up 8-5. Now up to bat, number 12, Jacob Mantooth. The pitch, foul ball. The pitch, ball 1. The pitch, strike 2. Pitch coming, and foul ball. 1-2 count, 1 out, man on third. Pitch swung on and will drop in center field and bring another run in for Reinhardt. 9-5. The pitch and to left center field and is caught out. Pitch, high right field, and it is caught to end the inning. So we'll be back in just a minute. Up to bat for Bluefield, number 1, Bryce Medlock. The pitch. Strike 1. Next pitch. Ball 1. Counts 1-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Pitch. Ball 2. And strike 3. Batting now, number 5, Andres Vega. And there's a high ball to right center field, and that is out. Next up to bat is number 3, John Greenwald. The pitch swung on to left field, and that'll be a base hit. Up to bat now, number 9, Dylan Cutler. Strike 1. Ball 1. Pitch. High into right center field, and that is out. And that will do it for the games today. But stick around for a couple minutes, and we have our senior night celebration for our seniors. So we will be back in just 1 second. Tonight, we are proud to honor the seniors of Bluefield University baseball team, recognizing their dedication, hard work, and the lasting legacy they leave behind. Let's celebrate these incredible student athletes who have meant so much to this program. Joining us on the field for this special recognition are Provost Michael Salmer, Associate Athletic Director Jacob Key, Head Coach Mike White, and Assistant Coach Garrick Schilling. First, we recognize Daniel Augusti, number 23, from San Jose, California. Daniel is escorted tonight by his girlfriend Camille Gonzalez. After graduation, Daniel plans to pursue a career as a real estate investor and work for Action Pro Gear. His favorite memory at Bluefield has been spending time with teammates and loved ones. His favorite Bible verse is Ezekiel 25:17. I will carry out great vengeance on them and punish them in my wrath. They will know that I am the Lord when I take vengeance on them. Number 23, Daniel Augusti. Next is Moises Aristi Jr., number 11, from Bowie, Maryland, is joined by his mom, Alicia, dad, Moises Sr., wife, Jessica, sister, Astrid, and brother, Noel. In the future, he plans to enjoy the beaches of the Dominican Republic after graduation. His favorite memories include the time spent with his teammates and his coach's jokes. His favorite Bible verse is Psalm 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Number 11, Moises Aristi. Next, Matthew, number 21, from Wake Forest, North Carolina. He's being escorted by his parents, Marcy and Brian, his girlfriend, Caroline Check. After graduation, he will be moving to Burlington, North Carolina to begin his career in business. His favorite memory is hiking and exploring the area. His favorite verse is Matthew 19:26. With man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Number 21, Matt Besecker. Next is Aiden Brown. Number 7, from Bedford, Virginia, is escorted by his parents, Christy and Kenneth. In the future, he plans to pursue a doctorate in physical therapy. During his time at Bluefield, there are too many memories to choose one. He's most thankful for the lifelong friendships and lessons gained. His favorite verse is James 1:12. Blessed is the one who that perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. Number 7, Aiden Brown. Brown, excuse me. Next up, Will Cole, number 10, from Rochester, New York, is walking solo tonight, being escorted by a teammate. In the future, he plans to work and travel after graduation. His favorite memories are hotel trips with the guys. His favorite verse is Romans 8:28, and we know that all things in God work for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Number 10, Will Cole. Next, Dylan Cutler, number 9, from North Fort Myers, Florida, is escorted by his parents Darla and David, his brother AJ, and Mike Habel. After graduation, Dylan plans to complete his master's degree, spend time with his family, and stay in touch with close teammates. His favorite memories at Bluefield include waterfall trips and game nights. His favorite verse is Jeremiah 15:20. I will make you a wall to this people, a fortified wall of bronze. They will fight against you, but will not overcome you. For I am with you to rescue you and save you. Number 9, Dylan Cutler. Next is Joseph Gaither, number 51 from Harmony, North Carolina, is escorted by his father Jody and mother Carla, brother Ben, and his girlfriend Kylie Daughtery. In the future, Joe plans to go into the medical equipment sales. His favorite memory include hotel trips and walking to Waffle House. His favorite verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Number 51, Joe Gaither. Raymond Garcia, number 8 from Whittier, California, is escorted by his teammates. After graduation, Ray plans to return to California and begin a career in marketing and sales. His favorite memory at Bluefield is the quick bonds formed that turned teammates into family. His favorite verse is Joshua 1:9. I have not commanded you, be strong, or have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Number 8, Ray Garcia. Nicholas Guerrera, number 6 from Miami, Florida, is being escorted by his father, Luis Guerrera. In the future, Nico plans to continue playing baseball. His favorite memories at Bluefield are playing video games in the hotel with teammates. His favorite verse is Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Number 6, Nico Guerrera. Next is Sean Johnson, a senior assistant from Bethlehem, Georgia, is being escorted by his girlfriend Julia Atkins. In the future, Sean plans to teach history at Graham Middle School. His favorite memory is joint baptism with Aiden Brown. His favorite verse is Job 42:2. I know that you can do all things. No purpose of yours can be thwarted. Sean Johnson. Next, Bryce Medlock, number 1 from Prosperity, South Carolina, is escorted by his mother Suzanne and father Jeremy. In the future, Bryce plans to continue coaching and growing in the game here at Bluefield. His favorite memories are the brotherhood and post-game talks. His favorite verse is Romans 1:16, for I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes. Number 1, Bryce Medlock. Next is Tyler Moose. Number 3, from Chesapeake, Virginia, is escorted by Noah Bertner. After graduation, Tyler plans to finish grad school and find a coaching job or something along those lines. His favorite memory at Bluefield is from freshman year when the team was ranked 21st in the nation during a 15-game win streak. His favorite Bible verse is Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. Number 3, Tyler Moose. Next, Josh Nielsen, number 25, from Wunzeldorf, Pennsylvania, is escorted by his parents, Greg and Kim Nielsen. The first thing Josh is going to do after graduate is attend a Phillies game. Josh's favorite memory at Bluefield is playing Mario Kart in the hotels. His favorite Bible verse is Proverbs 24:27. Put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready. After that, build your house. Number 25, Josh Nielsen. Next, number 33, Sean Seal, from Waxahachie, North Carolina, is escorted by his parents, Sheila and Wayne, and his girlfriend, Allie Simon. In the future, he hopes to pursue professional baseball and coach at the collegiate level. His favorite memory is 50% off wings at Culture with the boys. Sean's favorite verse is Isaiah 40:28 through 31. The Lord is everlasting God. The Lord is the everlasting God. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on the wings like eagles. Number 33, Sean Seal. Next, Jacob Savoy, number 18, from San Diego, California, is escorted by Andrew and Elena. After graduation, he plans to keep playing baseball wherever opportunity calls. His favorite memories were made on road trips. Jacob's favorite verse is John 13:7. You do not realize what I am doing now but later you will understand. Number 18, Jacob Savoy. Next, Kevin Torres, number 12, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, is escorted by Jonathan Torres. After graduation, plans to earn a doctorate in physical therapy. His favorite memories include Sunday dinners at Domino's. Kevin's favorite verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Number 12, Kevin Torres. Next, Devin Vaughn, number 4, from Charleston, South Carolina, is escorted by Candace and Jay Vaughn. After graduation, Devin plans to pursue a career in medicine and become a surgical oncologist. His most unforgettable memory was ending up in the ER 2 weeks into school. Number 4, Devin Vaughn. Next is Andres Vega, number 5, from Wilmington, California. In the future, Andres hopes to play professional baseball and pursue a job in education. His favorite memory is playing with his baseball family. Number 5, Andreas Vega. Next is Tyrone Woods, number 2, from Alexander, New York, is escorted by his parents Lynn and Tyrone Woods, brothers Braden, Trenton, and Kingston. In the future, he plans to continue playing baseball and enjoy his youth before getting his dad's knees. Ty's favorite memory is on the first day he moved in, when Gabe yelled "Roomie" across campus, and he yelled it back even though he had no idea who Gabe was at the time. His favorite verse is James 1:12. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. Number 2, Tyrone Woods. Next and finally, our final senior, Jaron Woodcock, number 13, from Charlotte, North Carolina. Jaron is escorted by his parents, Greg and Tina Woodcock. After graduation, he plans to coach his in the summer an Old North State College League, a collegiate league, and hopes to work in a college or professional team. His favorite memory is the bullpen talks. Jaron's favorite verse is Psalm 43 or 73:26. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forever. Number 13, Jaron Woodcock. And as we conclude tonight's senior night celebration, let us take a moment to honor the dedication, perseverance, and passion our seniors have brought to the field. Their contributions have not only elevated our team, but have also left an undeniable mark on our community. As they step into new chapters of their lives, we extend our heartfelt gratitude and best wishes for their future endeavors. Let's give them one final round of applause and celebrate their achievements and the legacy they left behind. And we hope all of you all enjoyed this weekend of senior night baseball against Reinhardt, and we will see